So I'm going to share with you the top 5 buyer mistakes in a seller's market to help you avoid these mistakes and get into a home faster. Hi, I'm Melissa Gleason with the June Steinweg team of Long & Foster Real Estate here in Annapolis, Maryland. And in the market we're sitting in right now, in a lot of markets in the United States, is a seller's market and competitive for buyers. The reason being, there's too many buyers and not enough homes for sale. Buyer mistake number 1, thinking you aren't ready to purchase a home. Most prospective buyers underestimate how much they'll be pre-approved for and what they can afford, and overestimate how much cash they'll need to purchase a home. So the number 1 mistake is not even attempting to buy a home, not connecting with a lender to see where your financial standing is and if you can buy a home now or what you can do in the near future to set yourself up to purchase a home. Buyer mistake number 2 is searching for homes at the top of your budget. In a competitive seller's market, most homes are receiving multiple offers and chances are they're going over list price. So if you're searching for homes that are at the very top of your budget, you're going to start to get disappointed when the homes are out of your reach. In a competitive seller's market, most homes are getting multiple offers and their chances are they're going over list price. So if you're searching for homes that are at the top of your budget, you're quickly going to get disappointed when you're getting priced out of those homes and you start losing all of these offers because you just can't afford that. This is a great time to connect with your real estate agent and really lean into them because they're going to have a good idea of what homes are going to go above list price and what homes aren't. Buyer mistake number 3 is waiting for the market to crash. No one has a crystal ball and can predict where the market's going to lead. The best we can do is look at the data, history, market indicators, and listen to what the experts are saying and make the best informed decision we can. With that said, a lot of people's hang-ups are that they think that this current market resembles the market in 2008, and that is just not the case. The crash in 2008 was due to the lack of restrictions from lenders, meaning people were purchasing homes that they could not afford, and they were being given mortgages that they should not be given. This market is simply supply and demand. There are too many buyers and not enough homes. Maybe you're just thinking there's not going to be a big crash, but I'm just going to wait for home prices to drop a little bit. Again, I don't foresee that happening. No one really does. But let's just say that home prices do drop $20,000, $30,000. The other thing you have to think about are interest rates. And if the home drops $20,000 to $30,000, but the interest rate rises, you're probably going to be at the same monthly payment, if not higher, and you're also going to be paying more over the course of your loan in interest because of that higher interest rate. So it's something that you need to think about too. Buyer mistake number 4, not making a game plan. I like to use the phrase with my clients, we're going to go slow so we can go fast. Because in a competitive seller's market, homes are not sitting long, and that's not giving you a lot of time to make decisions. And look, buying a home itself is a huge decision. Is this home right for me? On top of, in the heat of the moment, you need to decide, what are you willing to pay? What are you going to do with inspections? Are you going to give a rent back? If you are giving a rent back, are you going to charge them? I mean, the list goes on things that you need to decide. So I like to find out all of this information from my clients first. So when we do find the right home and we're in the heat of the moment, I can ensure they're making level-headed decisions that they're not going to regret later. Buyer mistake number 5, not making your best offer. Again, in a competitive seller's market, these homes are getting multiple offers. And I hear you, it'd be nice to pay $20,000 less for a home or see if they can counter and come back, basically the old school way of negotiating and doing real estate. But that is not the case we have today. When a home's getting 5 offers, they don't really take a lot of time to go back to each individual buyer and say, hey, can you do any better? Oftentimes, it is your best and final. And I get it. You may want to save $20,000, $5,000, $10,000, and you may think it's not that big of a difference. But think about it, $5,000 in the seller's pocket, $10,000 extra in the seller's pocket to do whatever they want with. But if you look at your monthly payment for a $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 additional offer price, it barely makes a difference on your monthly payment. So it's definitely something to think about and run the numbers and realize, is this home worth it to me and how do I win it?